Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you some holiday essentials that I've got before I pack my suitcase. And these essentials I got from Poundland and TK Maxx. Now these are just little extra things that some people like to buy when they're already on holiday, but I just like to have them so that I know that I've got them there available. The first thing that I got actually wasn't from TK Maxx or Poundland, but I got 3 of these Carmex lip balms and they were $2.50 each and it was 3 for 2. So if you watch my channel, you will know that I'm actually addicted to lip balm, and it's not that I'm addicted to it, I love using it. I'm addicted to it as in I have to use it, and I'll go through at least one of these a week, so I have to take them with me. I know that they sell these in America, but I just like to have them with me just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to start panicking in case I can't find them. So when I was in TK Maxx, I got myself this memory foam travel pillow. Last year I took a travel pillow away with me, and it was a beanbag one, and every time you put your head on it, it just sunk, like it was as if you were lying on nothing, and the beans kept making noises and it was really distracting. Now I'm not planning on sleeping a lot on the plane, but I really wanted to be a bit more comfortable this time, and TK Maxx have got a large selection of travel cushions, and they've got ones with like a gel memory foam in it, and they felt amazing, but I just loved the colour of this one. I know that that's not a good reason to buy a travel pillow because you like the colour of it, but that's beautiful, look at it. And this was $7.99. It's got a little button on it so that you can walk about with it on your neck if you want, or you can button it onto your case. And I think that's actually really good for $7.99. It just looks so nice and it feels amazing. Oh, I can't wait to sleep on that. The last thing that I got from TK Maxx was this luggage strap. Now if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I've got a holographic suitcase, and that's the suitcase that I'm taking on the plane with me, so I want to be able to identify my own case easily, and this luggage strap is just really bright and lovely, and this was only $3.99. So moving on to Poundland, like I say, these are just some holiday essentials that I like to take with me in my case, just so that I know that I've got them available as soon as I get there, even though that I can go to the shops and get them at the time. I just really like to be prepared. So the first things that I got was these makeup wipes. You may have seen in a previous video that Poundland makeup wipes are my favourites, and you get 2 of these for £1. Now these come in all different kinds, like you get, this is the 3-in-1 kind, or these ones are deep cleanse, or you get exfoliating or age defying. I think there's maybe 6 different types. It doesn't really matter what ones you get, but they're always 2 for £1, and I think that's an excellent price. Not to mention the fact that I have used way more expensive face wipes before, and these ones are just the best. They're value for money and they work and they're amazing. The next thing that I got was these little luggage padlocks. I realise that these aren't the safest ones in the world, but it's better to have something than nothing. And again, you get 2 of these for £1. They come in different colours. They come in pink, blue, orange and another colour, but I can't remember what it is. I got Pearl Drops toothpaste. Now obviously this was £1 because it's from Poundland, but you go to other shops like Superdrug and Boots and sometimes they're still charging like £4 for this. My teeth aren't that white at the moment, they look quite yellow, but once I've used this for only a few days, my teeth go really white with it, so that was why I decided to get this. And I really like the tasty Pearl Drops as well. Deodorant. Now I just picked this deodorant up because for no reason, I just picked it, I didn't even smell it or anything, and it was £1. Now like I've mentioned before, I only wash my hair once a week. Obviously when I'm in Vegas I'm going to have to wash my hair more than that because I'm going to be sweating quite a lot, but even so I got these 3 tins of dry shampoo. I've used this one before and I've also used it in green. Now it's not the best dry shampoo in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. I like this better than Batiste. I don't think that Batiste is very good at all. If you want me to do a video on the best dry shampoo, I'll be happy to do one because I'm an expert when it comes to dry shampoo. I've used them all because I've used dry shampoos that are £19 a tin and 39p a tin. So like basically I've used them all. If there's a dry shampoo out there that they sell in the UK, I've tried it. Now the next thing that I got was these acute diarrhea relief tablets. Now you might be wondering, why am I showing you these? Why would I tell people that I've bought these? And it's not because I plan on going on holiday and getting a sore stomach and then have to take these. When I'm going somewhere that I'm going to be eating strange food, or I'm going to be eating an all-you-can-eat buffet and I'm going to be out all day, I actually take one of these before I even go out, and that's to prevent me from getting a sore stomach. I don't think that it's a good idea to go out and eat a lot of food that you've never had before and sit around waiting on you, like getting diarrhoea and having to sit in the house and waiting these to work. I carry them about with me everywhere on holiday, and if I'm going to eat a big meal or something a bit strange, I'll take this beforehand. Now, that might not be advisable to do that. Like, it could be bad for you to take them as often as that, but that's just what I do. I'm not advising that you do it, of course, but I got 2 packets of these, and there's 6 capsules in each box. But before I go, I'm going to buy another 2 boxes, because really, you can't be too careful. You just can't, especially when you're in a foreign country and you're eating food that you don't usually eat. You don't want to waste your holiday, you just have to be prepared. The next thing that I got was paracetamol. I probably won't need this, but the last time I went to Vegas, I landed and I went for a nap, maybe for about 2 hours, and when I woke up my head was killing me. And when I went down to the shop, I think it was like $8 or something for painkillers, and there was only 4 painkillers in it. I don't know if that's the usual price or if it was just because I bought them in the hotel or what, but I'm not paying $9 for painkillers again, so these are coming with me, and these were 16 for £1. You can't beat that. So I got this After Sun, this aloe vera After Sun. This is nothing special, I just thought I'm better off having some After Sun just to cool down my skin. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You know, I don't feel the need to go and spend £9 on an After Sun when it all basically does the same thing. I got 3 packets of these disposable razors. Now, I'm not going to need 3 packets while I'm away. Some of them are just for in the house, but I just like to have these with me just so that I can quickly shave when I'm in the shower, because like I've said before, my legs are going to be fully on display in Vegas. If you've seen any of my hauls, you'll know that these are required. I mean, everything's going to have to get shaved because everything's going to be on full view. I also got this Colour Protect shampoo and conditioner, and these were £1 each. When I went into Superdrug, I think that these were maybe £2 each or £2.50 each or something. Now, I know that it's not a massive difference, but when you can get something for £2 or £2.50, would you not rather pay £1 for it? I've used this before and it works quite well. Now, I'm going to be dyeing my hair like 2 days before I go, so it will be a lot darker than this, and I don't really want it to fade out straight away. So one of the reasons why I got these as well is because it was the only ones that had the matching shampoo and conditioner. Some of them had just the shampoo or just the conditioner, and when I'm using a Colour Protect, I like to have the shampoo and conditioner because I think it works a little bit better. So I also got this SPF 15 oil. I know that some people will say it's not a good idea to wear oil while in Vegas, but this is only going to be for my legs and my arms and possibly my back, because my face and my shoulders fry, like they just fry, and my legs will go like a nice tan, but my face, like literally it'll just burn straight away. So I've got no intentions of putting this on my face and my shoulders, because that is just asking for trouble. I know that a lot of Americans wear Factor 50, but you know, I'm trying to get a bit of a tan, so I'll take this with me and see how it goes. My friend is actually taking Factor 5 oil, so if I think this is too strong for my legs, I'll maybe put a wee bit of Factor 5 on my legs. So for my face and my shoulders, I bought this Factor 30 lotion. Now, I originally wanted to buy Factor 50, but my friend says Factor 50 might be too high. But if I'm over there and I really feel my face burning, like last year when I went, I was walking about and my ears were like purple, and this random man came up to me and he says, "You better get inside, otherwise you're going to be ill tomorrow." Like, I didn't even realise how burnt I was until I went into the toilet after he'd said that, and just all my neck, all my shoulders, like my ears were killing me. I'm surprised they didn't start peeling. So I don't really want to risk that this year, and this Factor 30 is just going to have to do. So another thing that I got was this tan accelerator, and it tells you to put this on before and after you've been in the sun, and you can use it as a moisturiser as well. Now, the next things that I got aren't actually for holiday, but I bought them at the time, so I just might as well show you what I got. And one of the things that I got was these 6 deep cleansing nose strips. Now, I've used a lot of nose strips. I've used nose strips that's like 3 for £12 or 3 for £10. And you think that because you're paying more money, you're going to get something spectacular, which isn't always the case. But the first time I used these, I remember I wasn't expecting much. I just thought, they're just £1. I'm just going to get them. I just want to clear my pores a little bit. I steamed my face a little bit and I put these on. Now, I didn't even think my blackheads were that bad. I just wanted to cleanse my face a little bit. And I put them on. And then when I took it off, right, and I looked at it, because, like, you know, that is what you do. That's the reason why I buy them, because I like to peel it off and look at it. And this bit here, like, it had covered this bit, you could see every single blackhead that it pulled out. It actually looked like grass. It wasn't even like it wasn't tiny wee dots, it was actual long bits that I had pulled out. And then when I looked in the mirror and I looked at my nose, you could see the pores that had been emptied. Now, I have had good nose strips in the past, but these are amazing. And they also come in black. The black ones are a bit harder to get, but I feel like if you have a Poundland or if they sell these in the dollar store or anything, it's Derma V10. If you see these and you get a chance to buy them, definitely buy them. These are the best nose strips I've ever used. I'm telling you, like, you could actually see every single pore that had been emptied. It's amazing. I'm actually thinking about making a video with these when I come back for holiday, because my skin's really going to need cleansed by the time I come back. The next thing that I got was this blackhead peel off mask. One of the reasons that I got this was because I had bought a charcoal mask online and I put it on, and at the time everybody was doing the charcoal masks on YouTube and they were taking them off and they were crying and they were like, oh, it's so painful. And I thought, oh, get a grip, it's not that sore. So I got one and I started taking it, I put it all over my whole face and I started taking it off. Oh my god. And it was so painful. So I thought that I would buy these to see if it was as sore. But I just put it on like my nose and my chin and it wasn't as sore. And it does work, do you know what I mean? So that's why I bought it again. But you get a couple of them in here. And I would definitely recommend these over the charcoal ones that you get on eBay, because they actually took a full layer of skin off me. The next day, my skin felt amazing. It was like, it was like alien skin. It just felt so nice, but that day it just peeled the layer of skin right off and it wasn't good. So these ones are less painful and they still do the job. So the last thing that I got from Poundland was this TG Whipped Foundation. Now, I know that they do hair products and I've seen their nail polishes in TK Maxx, but I didn't know that they'd done other makeup. Now, when I seen this in Poundland, I thought it looks a bit light for my skin. I'll try it out and just do a review on YouTube just to see what it's like. And I actually have got it on right now, so I'll put the link for that in the description box below once I've put that video up. And I really think that you should watch it because I think you might be quite surprised about this product. So that's everything that I got. Is that all the holiday essentials that you get as well? And is there anything else that you think I need? If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye!